And at the weekend, several areas in Southampton were treated to a flash mob dancing Elizabethan style, including at St Michael's Church, Tudor House, the Bargate shopping centre and Guildhall Square. It was all in aid of the Nuffield Theatre company's current play dedication, and so Shan Robins went along to Southampton's Old Bowling Green to find out more.
As part of Southampton's Heritage Open Days, members of Southampton's Old Bowling Green were dressed in clothing through the ages, and they weren't surprised when there appeared to be several new people keen to find out about bowling. But what they hadn't expected was that the newcomers start dancing on the green.
Myself, I did organise with the leads of the flash mob what they were going to do and when they were going to do it. We changed it at the last minute because of the rain, but that was good. But most of our members down here had no idea what was going to happen, and that made it even made it better, made it a true flash mob.
We've been doing Elizabethan dancing because we're celebrating the links between Shakespeare and Southampton. We've got a brand new play that's just opened at the Nuffield Theatre called Dedication, and it's all about Shakespeare's relationship with his patron, the Earl of Southampton, who lived here in Southampton. So there's so many links with the city.
It is common knowledge that Shakespeare played bowls. He liked bowls, and he included bowls in quite a number of his plays and sonnets. It's there. It talks about the bias, and he's talking about the bowl bias. Talks in one case about the bias being bowls being similar to the bias in love. We know he visited Southampton many times. We know he loved the town as it was then of Southampton very much, almost as much as he perhaps loved the Earl of Southampton. That's a little bit, and it is very likely, given his love of the city, the times he visited, and his love of bowls, that he did actually come and bowl here with some of the other dignitaries and some of the other retrobites, so we call them, who may have played it. We, at the moment, can't prove it, but we think that it is reasonable to say that it is highly likely that he played on the screen.
So many people do not know that Shakespeare has got any connections with the South, and we want to redress that balance. We want people to know that Shakespeare came to Southampton, he worked here, he lived here, and we have a play that tells that story.
This event, the flash mob dancing, you've been doing it all day. Why did you get involved with it?
Well, I like doing mad things, and when I had this email inviting us to join in, I thought, that's for me. I tried to persuade some friends to come along, but no, nobody else wanted to do it, so I've come on my own, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself, despite the fact that I'm totally wet and bedraggled. I've been to places where I haven't seen in Southampton, and it's been fantastic.
It's just so spontaneous, and to have so many people from different parts of our community come and join us for this, it's just been fantastic.
Dedication, Shakespeare and Southampton, written by Nick Dear and directed by Samuel Hodges, is on at the Nuffield Theatre until the 8th of October. This is Shan Robins for That's Solent.